Sadhu sadhu. Teruvan Saranai. Good
Everyone,
evening.
Saranam. Good evening. Good evening.
Bhante, good evening, Pride.
Good evening.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's start. Okay. Good evening and good morning to you all. Now we can start our evening session. Uh, now you can see Metta Sutta on your screen. Uh, let's join with us to chant Metta Sutta all together. May all beings be happy and secure. May
May
all
all
beings
beings
have
have
happy
happy
minds,
minds.
whatever
Whatever
living
living
beings
beings
there
there
may
may
be,
be,
without
without
exception,
exception,
weak or
weak or
strong,
strong,
long,
long,
large,
large,
medium,
medium,
short,
short,
subtle,
subtle or
or gross,
gross,
visible
visible or
or invisible,
invisible,
living
living
near
near
or
or
far,
far,
born
born
or
or
coming
coming
to
to
birth.
birth.
All
All
beings
beings
have
have
happy
happy
minds.
minds.
Let
Let
no
no
one
one
deceive
deceive
another,
another,
nor
nor
despise
despise
anyone
anyone
anywhere,
anywhere,
neither
neither
from
from
anger
anger
nor
nor
ill
ill
will,
will,
should
should
anyone
anyone
wish
wish
harm
harm
to
to
another.
another.
As a
As a
mother
mother would
risks
risk
her
her own
life
life
to
to
protect
protect
her
her
only
only
child,
child,
even
even
so
so
towards
towards
all
all
living
living
beings,
beings,
one
one
should
should
cultivate
cultivate
a
a
boundless
boundless
heart.
heart.
One
One
should
should
cultivate
cultivate
for
for
all
all
the
the
world
world a
a heart
heart
of
of
boundless
boundless
loving
loving
friendliness,
friendliness,
above,
above,
below,
below, and all around, unobstructed,
without
without
hatred
hatred
or
or
resentment,
resentment,
whether
whether
standing,
standing,
walking, or
walking, or
sitting,
sitting,
lying
lying
down,
down, or
or when
whenever
awake.
awake.
One
One
should
should
develop
develop
this
this
mindfulness.
mindfulness.
This
This
is
is
called
called
divinely
divinely
dwelling,
dwelling here,
not
not
falling
falling
into
into
erroneous
erroneous
views,
views,
but
but
virtuous
virtuous
and
and
endowed
endowed
with
with
vision.
vision,
Removing
removing
desire
desire
for
for
sensual
sensual
pleasure,
pleasures.
one
One
comes
comes
never
never
again to
again to
birth
birth
in
in
the
the
womb.
womb.
Sadhu,
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 sadhu.
sadhu.
Being in this metta aspiration, let's develop our metta thoughts. To start our practice, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly and relax. Again, take a deep and long breath, let it go slowly, be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath, let it go slowly, be relaxed. Your body is relaxing, also your mind. It's very comfortable. You're living in the present. This is the present moment that we can enjoy very well. We don't have pain, no sorrow, no lamenting. It's peaceful and happy. You have empty mind and relaxed body. Using these opportunities, let's practice metta meditation. To practice metta meditation, let's start to scan your whole body through your mind. Scanning your whole body through your mind. Image your own picture in your mind. Feel your head. Feel your forehead. Feel your nose. Feel your lips. Feel your neck. Feel your shoulders. Feel your chest. Feel your belly. Feel your hips. Feel your legs. Feel your feet. Feel your toes. You feel your whole body. Imagine your own picture in your mind. Generate loving friendliness thoughts toward to yourself. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. As I am, all my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. As I am, all my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. As I am, all my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Being in this virtuous development, let's practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Pay full attention on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing, you feel where air is touching, might be end of your nostril, upper lips. You feel your lungs are filling with air. You feel a rising of your belly, falling of your belly. Select one particular place and keep there your mind. Watch your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Watch your natural breath. Be aware where air is touching when you are breathing, when you are breathe out. Be aware whether it is short breath or long breath. Sometimes we take short breath, we take long breath. We exhale short breath, we exhale long breath. Pay attention, starting point of your breath, changing of your breath, departing of your breath. Your breath has earth elements, water elements, fire elements, and air elements. All these elements are impermanent. All these elements are full with suffering. any of these elements, no one can take as me, myself, or mine. Your breath is impermanent. Your life is dependent on your breath. Your breath is impermanent, so your life is impermanent too. It's full with suffering, established on suffering, which is impermanent, also suffering. No one take any of these things as my, me, or myself. So it is selfless. In this manner, let's practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Watch your natural breath. Through your natural breath, try to see impermanent, suffering, and selflessness. Whenever you notice your mind is out of objects, come back and start again. Take your time and practice. Breathe in, breathe out. Dukkapatacha nidukha bhayapatacha nibhaya sokapatacha nisoka hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. And then we can start our Q&A. First question. Okay. What did the Buddha say was our purpose in life? Also, as one role ends, how do we determine our next purpose? How do we best determine our next path in our lives? Okay. First one is, what did Buddha say was our purpose in life? Buddha appear in this world to show path for our realization. We born to this world as a human being. We born to this world as a human being with the help of our good karma energy. We made that karma in our previous lives, making effort, putting effort and maintaining courage, maintaining determination. We gain those merits. As a result of that merits, we born this world as a human being. Being born as a human being, now we have to focus what is the purpose of this human life? What is the purpose of this human life? Asking this question yourself, we can make a goal for our life. Buddha used a word, sukha kamani bhutani. All living beings are willing to be happy. Happiness is not the goal for our life as a human being. Happiness is. We do every and each things regarding our happiness. This goal already we made. This goal is the goal for all living beings, not just only for human beings. Happiness is the goal for all living beings. Particularly, as a human being, we can make it happen in proper way. Proper way means we can use our thinking ability, mind power, to stay real exactly with our goal. We born to this world with the help of previous good karma as a human being. Now we have goal to develop our happiness. As a human being, we have better knowledge about good and bad. If we have more good, we can be more happy. If we have more bad, no one can be happy. Your happiness will be fake because of your more unwholesome accumulations. So, as a human being, we have an obligation, we have a duty, we have a responsibility to develop our humanity. For what? If you want to be happy, if you want to be a happy person, then we should develop our humanity. Without developing human quality, no one can be a happy person. So, to be happy, we have to be a good human being. Doing good and being good mean two different things. Everyone who are engaged in so many unwholesome activities, they also can do good things. But being good means spiritually, in completely using your whole mind, you ready to engage with wholesome activities. You ready to reduce your unwholesome activities by mind, by action, by word. This is the main goal for our life. This is the main goal. Maintaining this goal, time to time, we have so many, different various responsibility according to our capacity and our situation. As a mom, you have different responsibility. As a worker in a place, in the office, you have different responsibility. As a school teacher, you have different responsibility. As a driver, you have different responsibility. As a brother or sister, father or cousin or neighbor, friends, we all have different various responsibilities. Fulfilling all these responsibilities as much as you can, we can use even that opportunity also to be happy, to develop our humanity. Very simply, we can see this thing. You have some kind of skills already developed yourself. There are person who like to get some support with that skills what you have. Then that person might come to you asking some kind of support. If you are able to fulfill his requirements, his request with friendly, happy thoughts, compassionate thoughts, then you can be happy because you're not engaging with any harmful things. You are helping to that person, and you are developing your compassion. Also, you have loving friendliness thoughts there. This is the way how we can develop our inside happiness. That responsibility is not main goal for your life, but it is related to that main goal. Develop happiness, develop our humanity. Present situation around the world, people are suffering, people are living with fearfully, very anxiety, stress. In this time, if we can help them to reduce their stress, anxiety, depressions, living in one place alone means it's not easy thing. There is a story, Channa, Bhikkhu Channa, who was with the Buddhas during the Buddha's time. Actually, Channa was a one of friend who lived with the previous time before become Buddha with Prince Siddhartha. After enlightenment of the Buddha, Channa also attained to enter the order. He became a monk. And Channa had a mentality, I knew Buddha. We were very young age, we were together. Therefore, he is Buddha, I am his best friend. This is the way how he maintained his mind. Therefore, he was not ready to listen to any others. He was not ready to follow the other orders, nothing. Then at the end of the life of the Buddha, Buddha advised to other monks, senior monks, I already advised to Channa to become a humble and simple person in this order without thinking of previous friendship. Better to start practice this Dhamma with others, and that is the only way that he can develop his mind. His proud not helping him to develop his proud will not be help him to develop his insight. So he was not ready to listen to me. He's not taking these advantages. So I would like to suggest you to punish him. How you can punish him? Abandon him. Don't talk to him. Let him live alone. This advice given by the Buddha at the end of his life, and then in first Sangha Council, all the monks start to talk about this decision, to make this decision, and they made this decision, send this message through another monk to the Channa Bhikkhu. Just listening to this message, Channa Bhikkhu fainted and he fell down. He fell down. Why? Loneliness in this society. If no one ready to talk to us, if someone not ready to associate us, it is very hurtful thing. Without making without taking any decision from others, but we have to come to that situation. We are alone now. We don't have opportunity to go here and there, enjoy things what we have in environments. We have so many restrictions. We are alone in this time. If we can do something to reduce the stress, anxiety, and depressions among our citizens, how nice. It is present thing. It is not a goal for our life, but these are responsibilities that we should do now as a human being. But these responsibilities directly connect with our main goal. What is our main goal? Our main goal is to develop eternal happiness, to be happy forever. That is our main goal. That main goal is unique for all human beings, not just human beings, even for other living beings too. Whether you are Muslim, whether you are Christian, whether you are Hindu, it doesn't matter. Whether you're born in the US, whether you're born in other countries, it doesn't matter. This is the main goal for all human beings. We maintain in that main goal, we should maintain it. Maintaining this goal, we have to take care of these responsibilities which is coming time to time for our life. We have to maintain it. We have to fulfill those things. In this way, you can see main purpose, and there are so many other responsibilities that we should take care as a human being. These all responsibilities and goals only have human beings, only for human beings, not for any other living beings. They have different things, but we don't need to focus for those things, because as a human being, we can even help them too. Okay. I have another question paper. First one. What must one practice or master? What should one reduce or get rid of to open the access for eventual stream entry? What will be your reply? Okay. What must one practice or master? What should one reduce or get rid of? The goal is how we can attain, main question, how we can attain the extreme entry. I like to share a story for that. That story, listening to that story, you might be able to get the answer for that question. There was a monk who became monk with devoutful thoughts, because he had a teacher. That teacher taught him gradual process to develop his happiness, to reduce his stress, anxiety. After getting to order, other teachers and preceptors, they came to him and then they start to teach him, okay, you should learn this discourse, you should learn this discourse in this manner. There are so many discourses. All other different teachers started to teach him in different discourses. He's not anymore young. Then he got upset. Oh, how I can memorize all these discourses? It's impossible thing for me in my age. Better to go back to lay life and practice as a lay person. Then he approached to his teacher and stated to teacher, Venerable Sir, I would like to become a lay person again. Why? All these teachings are not easy to memorize. All these teachings are not easy to keep in my mind. If I'm not able to keep those things, I might do some bad things. I feel guilty for that. So I want to destroy. Then the teacher said, okay, the Buddha living nearby us. So let's go to see the Buddha and we can ask some guidance from the Buddha. Both of them went to see the Buddha and then asked, Venerable Sir, and the teacher said to the Buddha, Venerable Sir, this is one of my students who became monk with very devoutful mind. But later on, now he's asking to destroy. Please give him a Dhamma talk. And then Buddha asked from that monk, are you sure you want to go back to home? Yes, Venerable Sir. Why you want to go back to home? Venerable Sir, in your dispensation, there are so many discourses, suttas to study. Keep in my mind. My mind is not strong enough to memorize all these suttas, discourses. So I would like to become a lay person, and then as a lay person, I can practice Dhamma. How was I practicing before? And then Buddha asks, yes, there are so many discourses, teachings. in my Dhamma, in my dispensation. That's true. If you can take one thing, can you take one thing? Okay, one thing is okay for me. Okay, then if you can take care of your mind, you don't need to worry about any other things. Take care of your mind. Buddha used a stanza to explain him. Sududdhasan sunipunang yattakama nipatina. Sududdhasan, it's not easy to see. It's very subtle, very complicated to see. Sunipuna, it's really complicated. Yattakama nipatina. It's ready to fall into here and there with sensual pleasures. If someone can control this mind, he is the person who can gain wisdom, Then you don't worry about the discourses that I delivered. Don't worry about other teachings. Already you started to learn from different teachers, different monks. Just focus toward to your mind, develop your mind, take care of your mind. That's enough. This is the answer the Buddha gave to that monk who was planning to destroy. So, if not just only you, we all have a goal to get rid of this suffering, to achieve that extreme entries as a first duty, responsibility that we have to develop our mind, take care of our mind. It is it should be the first step. It is the first step. And then after that we can follow other steps too. In Noble Eightfold Path, Samma Ditti, first thing is right understanding. If you not ready to take care of your mind, there is no way to develop your samadhi, to get your right view. Therefore, the first thing is to take care of our mind. Second question, how does one get rid or reduce the gross defilements like craving, anger, dislike, resentment? What are the immediate critical gross defilements that one should tackle? Can it be watched and reduced collectively or one at a time? If so, how do so? Okay. Here is an example too. Okay. As you know, there are three roots. Roots are Lobha, Dvesa, Moha. Lobha means greediness. Dvesa means anger, ignorance. Moha means ignorance. These are the three roots for all defilements. All defilements are arising in our mind because of these roots. Once directly no one able to get rid all these defilements from their mind. There is a process for it. Process is control, reduce, eliminate. Control. We observe precepts for what? To control. What we have to control? We have to control our word and action. We perform for that observances, sila, virtue, morale. For what? To develop to control our word and action. Second thing, we ready to reduce. Controlling, we can reduce it. And why we want to control and reduce? Because we want to develop our concentration. Concentration is very important. When you in this state, you can see yourself. How many weaknesses you was able to get rid? What are the weaknesses still you have, you are holding? You can see it yourself. Sometimes you might have anger, not sometimes, we all have anger, and anger will appear in our mind in different ways. When it's appearing, recognizing that anger, if you can put effort to control your anger, that is first level, this is your controlling. And later on, as a development of your mind, you can see, oh, some reason. Before I was very upset, those kind of reasons, but now I don't have that kind of angry thoughts toward those kind of things anymore. Automatically, you can get rid of that. Automatically losing from you, because already reduce you reduce that defilements. That's why you came to that state. You feel it yourself. You don't need to go to someone to measure it. You feel it yourself. And also you can see things very clearly. You can see things very clearly because you have clear mind. Happiness always with you. You can see it in this manner. You can measure your development. This is the first step. First step is start to control, not just one thing. Greediness, anger, and ignorance. All these three things. And very important thing is try to eliminate your ignorance and develop your wisdom. This is the most important thing. That's why in defending origination, start with avidya paccaya sankhara. Ignorance is the main cause to arise all other defilements, starting with clinging, starting with accumulation. So without treating that ignorance, there is no way to get rid of all other defilements. We have to focus. We have to use all techniques to get rid of our ignorance. That is our main responsibility. So to get rid of that ignorance, we have activities, as I mentioned, practicing generosity, observing precepts, meditating. We can gain our concentration, gain in concentration. There is opportunity to gain our wisdom. This is the way how we have to practice to develop our insight. All these stages you can feel, you can see the differences. You can see different person when we are applying these methods. You can see yourself, what is happening inside. I think that's enough for today. We have another question about Vijnana, Chanda. This is the question. My question is, Chanda is root of all Dhammas. If so, what about the case of Manodhatu. No chanda, yet still other chetasikas arise. Okay, in here, very short answer is chanda and manodhatu, two different things. Manodhatu and chanda doesn't have any connection like that. Chanda is the starting point, even though there are four things that we should develop to achieve our goal, ultimate goal of Nibbana. That Chanda, starting with Chanda. Always Buddha explained Chandanjaneti, Vayamati, Viryamati, Okkamati, Paggannahati, Padahati. Always. It's mean Chanda is very basic things. To practice Dhamma, you should have Chanda. That Chanda is different. It is kind of desire. That desire is desire to be desireless, not collect materials. That desire, Chanda also desire, it is that desire, Dhamma Chanda, that Dhamma Chanda we maintain for what? To be desireless. We use that Chanda as an instrument. Manodhatu is different things. I think that's enough for today. Thank you very much joining with us today for this meditation and Dhamma discussions. Now it is time to share merits with all. By the power of all these merits who departed from us, all these merits, they rejoice in these merits. May they have wonderful, peaceful, happy life. Having that aspiration, we can share merits with the departed relatives, friends, and family members, also our pets. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All these merits, may you all rejoice in. May you all able to develop your happiness. May you all able to get rid your suffering, unhappy thoughts, all other difficulties by the power of all these merits. May you have long life, happy life, peaceful life. May you all be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, we can say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Who are suffering from sicknesses and all other difficulties, may they get rid their sicknesses and difficulties. May they have happy, peaceful situation. Having that aspiration, we can share other people who are especially suffering from corona and all other sicknesses. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. By means of these meritorious deeds, may I never join in with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time I attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. Realms of existence to the lowest. May all beings arise in with form or without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Good night to West.
Thank you,
Have a
Bhante.
wonderful day.